because I'm muted. Hmm. As I was saying, back to the rewind. Craig was in the chat first, and then Ashley and Jeffrey. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And John, hello, good afternoon. I thought maybe I would make Craig think he can read lips. You know what I'm saying? And Jocelyn, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Sorry to hear that. Y'all couldn't hear me because I had the mic on mute. Yeah, rookie. Carol, yeah, you're right. Yep, Carol, a rookie. Rookie. Anywho, as I was saying, everyone who's on the panel today, their information is in the description bar below, and that includes their YouTube channel and their email. That way, if you come back and rewatch the video and you see something that was not sold, or you don't know if it's available, or if they had multiples, please make sure to email them. Their information is in there, including their YouTube channel and their email. So you can just copy and paste it and email them your information. Also, if you do not email them your information and they need it, they will send me an email with your screen name and I will share your information with them. Now, if you have been here for the first time or you moved, please do me a favor. At the top of the chat, there's a link there for a jot form. And if you go ahead and fill it out, we'll go ahead and have your information. And again, I do share with only those that are on the show on my panel. Carol, there are videos. Carol, there's videos for you. Let's see. Darlene, where's Darlene? Did Darlene come in here? No, Darlene didn't come in here. I don't know who Darlene is. Or Darlin. Um, so anywho, in increments, we're going to bid in increments. If there's a bid, if there's a starting bid, the increments are $2. You can bid whatever you like above that. We ask that you keep them in increments of $2 up to 50. Once it hits $50, then it is $5 increments up to 100. And once it hits 100, then it is $10 on up, no matter how high it goes up. Now, if you're bidding against someone and you're out, please just let me know. That way I can call the auction down in case if it is a starting bid. If it's a buy now, I just highlight, star it, and then unhighlight it, and we'll keep on moving that way. There's going to be different things of like buy nows, BINs, or starting bid for items that they want to start the bid at. So if you're out, just let me know you're out. If you're looking for anything in particular, make sure you ask because someone on the panel may have it and they can bring it up on their next round. I will be selling as well today. So again, anything that you purchase from me, I will be invoicing. So we'll talk about that in a few minutes. And we'll go ahead and get started and bringing everybody up one at a time. And the first guest for the day is Miss Southern Belle herself. Here's Southern Belle. Nola. Unmute, unmute, unmute.
Hello, I'm Belle from the Southern Belle NOLA channel. NOLA stands for New Orleans, Louisiana, which is where I'm shipping from. I ship with Pirate Ship to give you the discounted shipping. I don't use any of those expensive flat rate boxes, so you just pay what I pay. I have two forms of acceptable payment. Of course, PayPal, but also I like Zelle. Zelle is actually my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. You can combine anything and everything you buy today with the 4 auctions per week on my channel. I have auctions on Saturday night at 7 Central Standard Time, Monday and Tuesday at 7 Central Standard Time. And if you read my YouTube community post today, you know my Sunday auction, I'm moving from noon to 1 p.m. and it's my all $1 Sunday savings with Belle. So if you're still looking for little dollar gifts and stocking stuffers, join me on a Sunday. Although I do start with a $1 round at absolutely every auction I have, which is why my auctions are called Bargains by Belle. Okay, for my first item, I have a choice of.
Well, hold on. We're going to bring everybody up first, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
That's okay. And now we're going to bring on Mr. Jim and Julie.
Hello. Okay, is this where I mute my microphone?
No, you got to talk first.
But everybody else did. Yeah, I thought it was some kind of odd tradition.
No.
We are Jim and Julie. I'm not telling you which is which, but Julie is the wizard behind the scenes, the brains behind the operation. She is my producer. She is my everything. And I am what's left of Jim. Although when we were coming up there, it looked like maybe somebody had misspelled my name. I'm not sure. So we ship from Phoenix, Arizona. We try and ship as cheaply as we can. Larger things that comes out to pirate ship, but it could go media, whatever she finds is the cheapest way of doing it. The only exception, of course, is that if there's like a buck or two between pirate ship and something where I don't have to gift wrap it in black plastic, I'll pay the extra couple of bucks and you make out big. We are going to invoice on Saturday. So what tomorrow? Yes, I know how a calendar works. I can handle that. We are invoicing tomorrow, and that way you're not sitting on your pile of cash too awfully long. Instead, you will be scrambling for a stopwatch to see how quickly you get your treasured items. Julie handles PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Anything else? Bartering? Nothing? No, that's it. That's it. Those three things are what she does. If anybody has any questions, or we have an entire eBay room full of stuff just ready to fly off the shelves. If you have a question about what we might have, ephemera, records, dishes, whatever. We are going to be on Ella's channel on Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday. Did that cover it?
It sounds like you did.
And you're still awake, so success is all around.
That's right. I didn't fall asleep. All right. And for me, I am shipping from the state of Massachusetts. I ship right here above this gentleman's head between the C and the H. Yes, I'm originally from New Orleans, but I am now in Massachusetts, so I'll be shipping between the C and the H right above this gentleman's head. I will be invoicing tomorrow. All my auctions that were from this week and last Friday will be going out tomorrow. I already have everything in drafts. If you purchased on any of the auctions I were on this week, including last Friday, if somebody asked me to hold their invoice, and those who did not pay Saturday, I carried over till tomorrow. The due date will be tomorrow, so I already have all those done in draft. I'll just have to add to your invoice. And if there's any new ones, I'll just got to take care of it in the morning, and you'll be getting your invoices tomorrow as soon as it's paid. I do use other forms of payment other than PayPal. If you need it, you do need to email me and let me know before I start the invoicing. I do invoice through Square, Cash App, Venmo, Facebook, and Zilla. But if I do not hear from you and you do not email me, it automatically will be deferred to PayPal. I also use Pirate Ship. What I pay is what you pay, calculated from my zip code to your zip code, and that's what you pay. If it has to be a box, like if it's glassware, like for those who purchased glass from me this week, those will be in boxes because I do not put those in anything else other than boxes, but I float glass into a box, into another box. And so that may take a little bit more space, so that may be a little bit bigger in size. Other than that, everything that I'm doing today, most of it is all either lots or buy it nows or starting bids. So this will be a little variety of stuff today. So hopefully you enjoy the show. Please make sure you do me a favor between each round. Make sure you go to the top of the chat and make sure you're refreshing your chat to the top left corner. And it does say live chat. And if you're on a phone or a tablet device, like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it says all messages. But also a little tip right below the screen, there's going to be a word that says live. Right in front of it is going to be a circle. If it's gray, you're not in the live position of the show. I'm usually running about 4-second lag on this streaming device called EVMux. It's where I'm doing all my shows at now. So it averages about 4, maybe 5 seconds at the most, but 9 times out of 10, I'm watching it on my phone, my YouTube chat on this computer, and in EVMux comment section. So I'm usually always checking to see what the lag is. It's about 4 seconds. So if you feel like you're more than that, please make sure to refresh in your chat at any given time. That way, if you have any questions about something that's being shown, I can definitely get it answered for you. If it's a starting bid and I'm counting it down and you come back in with a bid, I will stop the countdown, get those answers for you, then continue with the countdown. If it's a buy now, we just highlight buy now. Make sure that's why it's another reason you want to be in live chat. So that way you can immediately claim something that you would like to claim. If there's choices, please make sure to have your choices ready when the bid is over. That way we can keep on moving. And so we do this every Friday at 5:30, and every week with myself and 2 guests. Every now and then I might throw a third guest in there, depending on who it might be that wants to come on up. And so, Michelle, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, Ryan. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Ryan. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Carol and Jeffrey are talking back and forth. Craig is still sleeping. Craig, I don't know how you get things done and how you driving while you're sleeping, dude. I don't understand. You must have one of those self-driving cars. Well, lucky you. I still wouldn't want to be on the road with you be sleeping in the car. All right, so let me go ahead and bring everybody back up, and we're going to get started with the show. Let me get everybody's banners ready, and Miss Southern Belle will go first. Take it away, Miss Southern Belle, and unmute, please.
Buy it now, $3 for choice. Some of these are ones and dones. Some of these are one of multiples. They are women's cozy critter socks. They're going to fit a shoe size of 4 to 11, and you'll see they are super cozy and furry, nice and thick. So the choices are going to be unicorn, gray unicorn, llama, and fox. And make sure when you're buying it now that you specify quantity. Hello to Lisa M. Adventure, my managing moderator for my own channel. So $3, buy it now. These are brand new with tag. Great Christmas gift or a gift to yourself. Self-care is a gift.
All right, claim it now. It is a buy it now. And welcome, Lisa. Do we have any interest? These are buy it now. And you said you had
Okay.
multiples of each?
I have multiples of some, but not all. Okay, we're going to pass on these then. Next, I have 2 packs of fuzzy socks, and these are going to be $5 for choice. Once again, these are cozy socks in women's sizes for 4 to 11. We're going to call this one animal print. We're going to call this, oh, and the animal print has a black and white as the second pair. We're going to call this one mint green. The flip side of this one is plaid. And we're going to call this one the pink option. It's got a fabulous confetti on the top and hearts on the bottom. So it's not too early to start thinking about Valentine's Day gifts. So $5 for choice. And once again, some of these I have multiples, some of these I don't. So if you are claiming, let me know which one and what quantity.
All right, make sure you go ahead and claim it. Which one or ones would you like and quantity of each? These are buy it now. These are buy it now, so there's a, how much you said they were? Five?
Yes,
I
$5
now $5 for
for
choice.
choice.
How's the weather down in Louisiana?
It is super duper cold. It got into the 40s right now. My computer's showing that it's 50 because we've been blessed by full sun. So it's cold. I'm sure it's not cold by northern standards, but down here that's
Yeah,
considered super cold. We're
yeah,
going to pass on this, and I'll show you my third item before we go to Mr. Jim and Julie.
yeah.
Now,
The high today was 33 here.
bless your heart. Okay.
Um,
Uh,
in
next,
Phoenix, we're setting new high records. 83 yesterday broke a record of 81 that went back to 1946. So we're hoarding the heat.
may I do my third item, please?
Go for it.
Okay. My third item is going to be $10 for choice. Now, down south, we call these long johns. My moderators told me that up north, y'all call these thermals. Now, you can wear these for jammies, or you can wear these underneath other layers and bulkiness. I've got 3 sizes. Let me show you a close up of the design. These are all new and sealed. You'll notice the shirt is a Henley style. So it's got a V-neck and some buttons that do not button, but just look like buttons, and then a form-fitting bottom. You'll see it is long sleeve, of course. They are soft and comfortable. They are rib knit cuffs. There is satisfaction guaranteed. So it's going to be $10. Buy it now, and you're going to claim by the size. I only have one of each size. This first size is a 2X. The second size is extra large, and the third size is a large. So all the same color, all the same design, all the same warmth. $10 in choices of large, extra large, or 2X. And some of you may say, you probably never worn those a day in your life down there in the bayou. And I'll tell you the one time I have worn something like that, not this particular one, is in January. It gets bitter cold, and every now and then Mardi Gras falls the last day or two of January. And standing out at parades, which you might not think is a family friendly activity, but there are tons of toddlers and grannies at Mardi Gras parades. But when it's cold, I've worn these underneath other clothes because it's super fun to catch all of the cups and trinkets and stuffed animals that get thrown out at the Mardi Gras parades down in the Garden District of New Orleans.
I have to
Well,
say,
this is
I used to ride in the King Arthur Parade every year, and I guarantee you I was wearing those under my costume.
mhm. You know, sometimes people think that parades take place in the French Quarter. They don't. Sometimes people think you have to show something. All you have to show is a smile and an uplifted hand and a, hey, mister, throw me something. So Johnny will tell you how it is. It's very family friendly, which is part of the myth of marketing, where they don't really tell you that. But this is my third item. We'll see what Mr. Jim and Miss Julie have.
All right, Mr. Jim, we're coming on over to you.
Okay. Hi. First of all, I'd like to apologize because things have been so hectic here. I haven't really had a chance. So she's going to be handing me random things, and I'm going to have to cope as we go. But okay, we're going to lead off with a buy it now. The one thing that you did not know you needed for $2. Your bathroom, may have thought that it was decorated for Christmas, but you do not have the Merry Christmas toilet paper roll that could be yours for $2. Buy it now. Now, this is new standard stuff here, but it's got Merry Christmas all over. Festive, and you don't have to use it in the bathroom. You could go TP the obnoxious neighbor's decorations. I don't care what you do with it. Or garland in your tree. Why not? Um, this is, once you buy it, you can do whatever you want. So buy it now, $2. And that's that.
And how many of those you have available?
We have one.
One available.
Ma- which makes it a collector's item. So I should probably bump the price right now. Thank you for reminding me. Grab it now while you can. It's the only one we've got. Next up, an auction.
I think that's a pass.
It's a pass.
I believe so.
I'm sorry, I didn't know the rules.
That's okay.
Of course, it's okay. We're fluid. Um, this is an auction, and starting bid $4. This is a ceramic. I almost said cow, but that's obviously incorrect. Oh, and it's got a. Is it a? No, I was going to say it has a stopper.
Okay.
What did you think I was going to say?
I don't know, but I want you to be nice.
You know, I'm not used to being the one that doesn't have the potty mind. Um, so it's it's a bank. I thought it was a huge salt and pepper shaker. So, starting bid $4. It's a South American bull bank. What makes him South American?
That's where we got him.
Oh, okay. Is he Argentinian?
No, he's Peru.
Peru?
Peru.
Okay. And I mean, how could you pass up a bull bank? You can
All
tell
right.
he's a bull. He's got horns.
Looking for a starting bid of $4. Do we have any interest?
Mm,
Any interest? Looking for a $4 starting bid.
I kind of like the stripes.
It is pretty cool.
It's a good throwing size too if you're going to get into a Christmas fight.
Here.
What?
She's giving you
You
the
never
next
had a
one.
fight at your house during Christmas?
No,
Wow,
I didn't have 4 brothers.
that's true. I had 4 brothers. We always had a fight going. So are we
I'm not
moving
seeing any
on?
interest, so we're going to call that a pass.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, let's try our luck with this Fenton hobnail trinket or ashtray. Starting bid $5. Um, is this milk glass?
Some people
Looks
call
like
it.
it.
Yeah, milk glass.
Okay, but it's textured for extra sensitivity. Got-
It is
I'm sorry,
no chips, nothing.
$5, no chips.
Nothing wrong.
Why
with
would you put chips in it? It's an ashtray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. You can have 20 cigarettes going at the same time.
Wow.
It'd be like recreating the 70s.
And Julie, is this a buy now or a starting bid?
This
the
is
starting bid.
starting bid.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm looking for a starting. That's all right. I'm just asking. I'm looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest? It'd make a great little trinket box.
That's what
Yes,
I
it
thought.
would.
Mhm.
Oh my Lord Jesus!
Is the Baja Marimba band playing?
No, it's like everybody and their brother sending me messages on Facebook.
Hmm.
Time to be do not disturb.
Yeah.
All right,
Look,
for
it
a
can be
starting bid of
diamond
$5,
shaped
do you
if
have
you
any
hold it
interest?
right way.
In excellent condition. Do we have
Oh, yeah.
any interest? $5 starting bid. All right. And remember, if you do come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that anyone had on the panel, you're more than welcome to reach out to them. Their email is in the description bar below, and let them know you would like to add that to your invoice.
It's true. It's true.
All right. I'm not
Okay.
seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and call that a pass.
All righty.
Yes.
And as always, thank you for playing our game.
And would everybody please do me a favor, refreshing your chat to the top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And right below the screen, that word live, make sure it has the dot in front of it is red, not gray. Wait, I hit the thumbs up. You greatly appreciate it. I thought was having a crawfish ball. Didn't know. Monster, hello, good afternoon, welcome. I thought Johnny was having a crawfish ball. Didn't know it was a good auction is coming. Oh yeah, every Friday at 5:00, the 5:00 traffic jam. And how are you doing, Richard? Good to see you. Welcome. And Melanie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to you as well. And Resell Daddy, how have you been? Good to see you. It's been a long time. All right, so my next item, my first item this round, and let me get it into the chat so I can change my banner too. There we go. And get to the chat. And once it shows up, I'll go ahead and highlight it. And actually, I think this will be the only Christmas item thing I show today. Where is it? Come on. There it is. All right. Trying to find it in the chat. All right. So this is going to be, and I'm going to show each piece individually. You got 3, 4, 5 pairs of earrings in this one. You're going to have 3 on one card These are all new, never been worn. You have the Christmas gift box, the snowflakes, the little leaves. These are post, new on card. They got the plastic backing for support to your ear. So there's the first three. And these were made in, these are lead and nickel compliance, by the way. And these were made in Vietnam. So there's your first three. Then you have another two. This one's the little Santa hat. We're going to start with the Santa hat and the Christmas tree with little crystal rhinestones on them. There you go. And there's the 5 total earrings. Then we're going to start with the brooches. Here's the back of the first one. And here's the front of this one. There's the first brooch with the green crystal and red crystals on it. Then you're going to have the second one. This one is articulated, and I'm going to show you the back first. It's a Christmas bell. There's the back of it. If I can get you to focus. There we go. There's the back of it. It does have a C clasp. And this is the front of it. It's got aurora borealis stones. And it is articulated. The bell piece does move. It does move. You got the AB crystals on the top. Red, white, and green crystals throughout the bell, including black on the top by the bow. Or the flower, actually, they're green. Yeah, they're green, not black. So the top has the green crystals. That is the second brooch. And this third brooch, here's the back of this one. There's the back of that one. Again, a C clasp. And this is the front of it. It's a stocking with a little teddy bear, peppermint. Now on this one, when I went to put it in the bag, one of the little stones did come off, and I do have it in the bag. It's the little red one. It came off the bottom of the stocking. I saw it on my desk, so I'll put it in there because it does go to the back side of this stocking right there in the back. But I did put it in the bag for you. It's missing right there at the bottom. Right there. And so I'm putting that back in the bag so that way it's with the stone that it's in. A little rhinestone. It did come off, but I'm making sure it's in there. And these also have the AB crystals on the top as well. So you get 3 brooches. There's your second brooch. The bell that is articulated. The 3 brooches and the 5 earrings. We have Monster that's Richard in for 8. Looking for 10. Do we see 10? And you have the 2 little hats and the trees for the earrings. Again, these are post earrings. And then these are nickel and lead compliant. A set of 3 earrings. These are from made in Vietnam. These are lead and nickel compliance. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this down to Monster 0 for 8, looking for 10. And being I'm not seeing any other entries, we're going to go ahead and call it down going once to Richard for 8. Oh, nope, stop the countdown. Carol came in at 10. 10 in the back. Nope, count that down. Stop the countdown. All right, so we do have Carol in at 10 looking for 12. Do we see 12? One of the things y'all notice also, if you want to take screenshots of things you might purchase or think about that was on the screens, you'll see right here at the bottom has got the date and timestamp when something's being shown. Monster says pass, and he's out. So now we're going to call this to Carol, going once to Carol for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Carol for 10, looking for 12. The last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3. Why can I type? 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Carol for 10. Congratulations, and thank you both for your bids. At least with Carol, I have a bag already for her that when we do our meetup, I just got to bring it to her, and there's no shipping involved. No shipping costs. I like that when we do meetups. All right, thank you very much, and thank y'all both for your bids. Put that to the side there. My next item, $14.89. These are some vintage coasters, still new in box. Get mine hand. That's right, you do. That's my little doll girl. All right, now this is a set, still new in the box. It is the Williamsburg 6 coaster set by Pimpernel Productions. They've been in business since 1933. There's the information about it on the back. Tells you the history of it. It is still in its box. The Williamsburg 6 coaster set. The backs are corked, and these were made in England. These are made in England. Still got the stamp on it, the sticker. And each one has a different scene, or do they? Yes, they do have different scenes on each one of them. They're like a coaster that has a seal on the top, but the coaster on the bottom has cork, never been used. All right, there's the first one. It tells you what it is. The second one is the Governor's Palace. Look at the old vehicles. Horse and buggy back then. This one is the magazine and the guard house. Each one has different scenes on them. This one is the Wren building. Look how pretty. Nice houses. This one is the Capitol of Williamsburg. Yep, Williamsburg. Then we have Browns Parish Church. Oh, thank you, Carol. Rookie, right? And this is the next one. And the final one, the Parish Church. I love looking at old church and old buildings. So that's what you get on all of these. Hello, Angie. Welcome. You get all 6 of these. Again, they're brand new. They're pretty thick. As you can see on the sides, you got the cork on the bottom. But it's like a hard material on the top, and then they are coated. You do get all 6. Looking for a starting bid of $12, and it does come with its original box. And on the back of it, it does have all its information about it. And if we don't have any interest, we'll go ahead and call that a pass. And my next lot is 1604. Now this is a total of 9 brooches. A variety of them. And one thing about when I do my brooches or anything, I put them all in its individual bags. So I'll show you through the bags. If you want to see any up close, I will take them out. The first one is a gold tone circle. All right, you're going to get a total of 9. This one's in gold tone. It has that little finish on the front. And there's the back of it. There's one. You also have one in silver tone. And there's the back of that one. You're going to get the letter V with red, white, and blue stars. And there's the back of that one. And you'll notice on some of these, they're a little over past the closure. It gives you a little indication they are a little older and vintage. Now this one has the word patent written on the back of it. I think, let me see. Yeah, this one's got a patent written on the back of it. It's a little brooch spoon. And on the back of it, it's written with the word patent with a number on the back of it. right there in the back. I get it to focus. There you go. It's right here on the back of the spoon, right below the closure. And I'm putting these all back in bags because I don't want to have to keep them loose. That's just the way I do my jewelry. Now this one is enamel and crystal snail. It's in green and blue enamel with crystal stones. And it is also a brooch. Then you're going to get this one here that's a W or an M, either way you wear it. It could be an M or a W, either way. And it's in the rainbow colors. And there's the back of it. I see we have Carol in at 10. Hello, Carol. Welcome. This one is an apple. It could be an apple. It could be a Christmas ornament. And there's the back of that one. This one's got some weight to it. Then you have this other circle one. It's a little wreath with little red roses on it. 3 red roses with leaves like a wreath. And there's the back of that one. And the final one is a silver tone. It does have the back here. And on the front is green eyes and crystal body. You can wear it either way, up or down. Come on, focus. There we go. And it's got the baguette style cuts in the center and the back. And on the legs, actually. All right, so that's 1. So you got the gator, 1. The wreath is 2. The Christmas one is 3. The spoon is 4. 5 and 6 for the gold and silver tone. 7 for the V. 8 for the W or M, either way you wear it. And 9 is the snail. That is the lot. And I always keep all my jewelry individually wrapped in bags for you. And we have Carol in at 10 looking for 12, and I don't see any other entrants, so we're going to start calling that down, going once to Carol for 10 looking for 12. Going twice to Carol for 10 looking for 12. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sold to Carol for 10. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. And congratulations. And now we're heading back on over to Southern Belle. Call you.
Thank you. $3 for choice. And I've got some beauty products. The first one is a pumpkin harvest hydrating and soothing hand lotion. The next choice is apple browned sugar hand lotion. Caramel pumpkin hand lotion, looking for $3. Buy it now. Next, I have a shower gel by Skin Milk, and the scent is soft vanilla cream. Next option is a Cashmere Radiance hand and body cream. And the last choice is a Japanese cherry blossom scented moisturizing body lotion. And if anybody is confused about the difference in a body lotion versus a body cream, let me go ahead and answer that question. A body lotion is the most viscous, meaning that it is the most liquid, whereas a body cream is more creamy in texture. And then above that, there's a body butter, which I don't have any out for sale right now, which is a solid. So that's the difference in lotion, cream, and butter. So looking for $3 for choice. Once again, the choices are pumpkin harvest, apple brown sugar, caramel pumpkin, the shower gel in the skim milk, which is vanilla, cashmere radiance or Japanese cherry blossom. Some are one and done, some are multiples. So make sure to indicate which one you are buying now and how many you are buying now. Excellent. Stocking stuffers. So the ones on the end are 8 ounces. The ones that may look smaller are still 6 big ounces. $3. Buy it now. Okay, we will pass on these. Next item, $5. Buy it now. I've got a choice of soap dispensers, Christmas soap dispensers. You can choose from Santa or Snowman. And Johnny, these soap dispensers have a secret. The secret is these soap dispensers aren't just soap dispensers for the price of $5. They are soap dispensers and already filled with fabulously scented soap. So let me tell you which scents of soap are inside which of the dispensers. So the Santa is filled with vanilla sugar cookie. Look at his sweet eyes asking for you to adopt him. And the snowman has peppermint cream. And keep in mind, you are getting 10.5 fluid ounces of soap inside. So you get the dispenser, and it is already filled with fabulously scented soap. I do have two of the snowman, and I have 5 left of the Santa, which down here we'd call Papa Noel. Y'all let me know which one and what quantity for the low buy it now price of $5. These are great, especially for a guest bath, but can be for your regular bath, can be for your kitchen. After all, there's only so many ways you can decorate a kitchen or bath, and this is a fun way that you can use from year to year and just refill it with the soap du jour. Okay, we'll pass on these for my third item. If you were looking at that and saying, those are cute and all, but I really just need some scented soap refills, I don't need the dispenser. Maybe you already have a dispenser, and if so, that's mighty fun. Okay, these are going to be $3, and these are just scented soap refills. This first one for $3 is strawberry cream. It has the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Back up since these are bigger. Next one has the scent of berry medley. Next one for all our Georgia peaches, or people who just like peaches. It's called Peach Dream. And the last scented choice in just these cute little refills is Tropical Beach. So $3. Make sure you let me know which scent or scents and what quantities. And that's my third one. We go back to Mr. Jim and Julie.
All right, then now we're heading back on over to Mr. Jim and Julie.
Wait, which one am I?
I said
Doesn't
Jim.
matter. We're ready. Um, Next, we're going to do games. Okay, it's Christmas. Spoiler alert. And you've got kids to deal with, and you go to your local Mega Mart and you look around and you go, "Oh, I didn't know I needed a bank loan for a stupid game," and you haven't even hit the Lego aisle yet. So we're going to let you in on a few deals. We've got a Monopoly starting bid $5, which is way less than you're going to pay. And it's not just a Monopoly, it's the Cheaters Edition. So you can play this with your spouse and your lover. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, not that kind of cheater. I'm sorry. Um, Follow, bend, or break the rules as you buy, sell, dream, and scheme. 5 commas and an exclamation point in that sentence. That is emphatic. So starting bid, $5. It's brand new. It is sealed. You even get a set of handcuffs. Yeah, right there. You're selling it. You don't know. Um, Give you an idea of what all is included, and I'll tell you what, the game is probably worth it just for these collectors tokens there. Is that a T-Rex? I'm telling you. Where else are you going to get a T-Rex for Christmas? Get caught, get cuffed.
That is interesting. I've never seen that one before.
So, oddly enough, when we played as kids, I had a brother that always treated it like it was the Cheaters Edition. So if you've got a problem child like that and you want to send a subtle message, this is the Monopoly game that you want to get them.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $5. Do we have any interest?
Never been open. It's
You would
still
think
got
it's
the
they're
shrink
coming
wrap.
out with all different types of Monopoly games now.
You could actually build a house out of, if you had like one of each of the games, just glue them together like bricks.
Okay. And if that's a pass,
Is
All
that a
right.
power?
I
Are you
believe.
giving up already? I'm willing to stand here for hours. Okay.
Alrighty.
That probably means I'm going to get it for Christmas. Next up, Balloon Power Cosmic Jet Racer. Buy it now for $5. This again, that BN could be buy it now, or it could be brand new because it too is still in the shrink wrap. Approved and recommended by the Science Museum of London. And you know how good those British games are. It is essentially a little, what would you call these? Balloon cars, jet cars. So you've got all the pieces there. You can put several together. You can paint them, and then you have fun with them. Put the balloon in there, and it shoots it across the room. And the kid doesn't even know he's learning science. Buy it now, $5. Did you know your cosmic jet racer works under the same principles of motion science as a jet aeroplane? You can tell it's British. They wrote aeroplane with an extra E in there.
That is sold to Michelle L.
Michelle L. You know, I wish you well.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you. And the third game, and I'm telling you, buy it now for $2. I think my wife has been hitting the eggnog. A game of any kind, brand new, in the shrink wrap for $2 is insane. And this is a kid's charade game. Hey, this is British too. Copyright Cheatwell Games, Sydenham, Oxfordshire. I like especially the fact that they say knowledge of English required, but they say it in 2 different languages. The This classic acting party game is jam-packed with hundreds of charades that are guaranteed to keep children amused for hours. And the kids like playing this with adults because anytime they can get the adults to look goofy, it's a giggle fest.
Well, I played it with my granddaughter, and
How could you have played this with your granddaughter? It's sealed. Oh, you had another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
and it was
He
hilarious.
said it so seriously too.
Ages 8 and up. It's got family in 2 different languages, even though a knowledge of English is required. It comes with the charade cards, the sand timer, 1 dice. Wouldn't that be die? Isn't dice the plural?
Yes.
1 dice, score pad, and pencil.
All that.
$2. Any interest?
You can't even find that at the $2.95 store no more.
Yeah, exactly. The $1.29 tree.
All right, sold to Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome.
Well done.
Thank you, Cheryl.
This is an insane buy. And is that our third?
That
I'm
is
no
our
math
third.
major.
You're not.
No.
I was better at English and history and those things you could kind of wing your way through for some reason.
Oh, okay. Did you
Math
figure out the
was my
private chat,
nemesis.
Mr. Jim?
Say it again.
Did you figure out the private chat?
We will. It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
right below the comment section of the chat. Look right below
Yeah.
it says private chat. Just click your name.
I clicked it and I got, wow, I am sorry about that. And then it cuts off.
Yeah, it's going to be you. Click to your name and you'll see it.
Okay.
I'll get it.
All
All
right.
right, now here's
It's that
Johnny.
darn technology thing. You know?
Yeah, the new things these days, right? And welcome everybody coming in. Thank y'all for being here. Please do me a favor, refreshing your chat. Top left corner, live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages and right below the screen that word live. Make sure it's got a red dot in front of it. While you're there, hit the thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated. Mr. Stephanie and Miss Stephanie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see you. My next and first lot for this round is a lot of 3, but one of those 3 is a Sarah Coventry. Making sure before I say it again. Well, that's not Sarah Coventry. I lied. It's not a Sarah. Let me correct that before I go any further. I messed up. I did boo boo. It is GOV. GIOV. IOV. ANNI. All right, here we go. So let me recopy that because I did type that wrong. Gigi, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. That was a correction on the spot there because I thought that was a Sarah, but it's not a Sarah. Sorry about that. Thank God for a Word document. I can just copy, paste, and fix it here. All right, here we go. Sorry about that little mix up, and let me save that correction. Oh, why did it not change? There we go. All right, so this first one, Giovanni, is how you say this. I believe if corrected. Where is it in the chat so I can highlight it? There it is. All right, here's the first one. It's a rose. It's a gold tone. It is marked right below the leaf. Right there. And there's the back of it. Happy birthday, Myra. Missed you in the morning show. We're going to sing. Well, not sing. Not me. But happy birthday. There's the back of this one. Now, this one is not marked. But it's got some weight to it. There's the back of this one. Look at the rose at the bottom. The flower. The filigree all around it. And this is the front of it. You can see all the filigree around the flowers, the base. Each one is prong set. It's all the way around. That's number 2. And this one is number 3. Well, and there's number 3. It's a cabochon. I believe it may be, it's not cold, so I believe it may be a resin, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but there's the casing to it. There's the side of it. And there's the back of it. It reminds me of a best, but it's not marked best. Usually in these type of brooches, if they were marked, it would be best at the bottom. But there's no marking on that one. So that's number 1. There's number 2. Hello, Tooch. Welcome. And this one's number 3. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass. Get these on to the side. Try to put those back in its bag. This next one is a lot of pendants. I went through 17 pounds of jewelry today in the process. A lot of this I'm bringing in lots today. There's a reason why this one is a lot, because it's all nice little brooch pendants. No chains are included. We'll start with these first. This one is a filigree. There is no marking on some. None of these are marked except for marked on 925. All right, here's pendant number 1. It's a filigree leaf. You see the details on the top. You can see all the you can see through the leaves. And it's the same design on the back. So you can wear it either way with the leaf coming out or against you. It's a very thin one. You can see right through it. That's number 1. This is a copper. That's number 2. And this is the back of this one. Let me change that banner. How you doing, Tooch? That's right. Everybody light up the chat for Myra with a birthday today. There we go. That was number 2. This one's number 3. It is marked on the back, stainless steel. That's a stainless steel cross. And there's the front of it. It's got that blue going right down the center. That one's stainless steel. Now, these are mother of pearl and why is during maybe abalone. Show you the back first. It's a turtle. And this is the front of it. You got the mother of pearl in the center with the abalone around the sides. That's number 4, number 4. Now these got a little weight to it. This is the front of this one. It is marked on the bail, 925. And I did not have time today to test any of these, but it is marked right down the bail, 925. If I can get it Why are you not focusing for me today? It's marked right on the bail, 925. This is the front of it. Mother of pearl with a faux pearl in the center. And then this is the back of it. Hello, Nora. Welcome. There's the front of that one again. And last but not least, I'm going to show you the back of this one. I'm going to show you the bail. Then I'm going to show you the front. There's the back of this one, mother of pearl. All the detail for the pendant itself. This is the bail at the filigree. But wait till you see the front. And there's the front of that one. Got that mosaic pattern to it. And so that's number 6. So we have number 6. The turtle. The flower. The stainless steel cross. The brass. Copper. And the leaf. That's everything in this lot. Looking for a starting bid of $24 because of everything that's in here. And all the ones that are with these are all marked 925 on the clasp. Everybody's saying happy birthday tomorrow, and I'm not seeing any interest. So we'll go ahead and call that one a pass. All right. What's it doing on paper? Oh, it's way back there. One just fell. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, way over there. All right. Got you right there. Now, the next lot, 1605. All right. Now, this next lot, this is the first one. It's another flower, a rose, but it has some AB crystals on the center with enamel on the leaves. It is a very large one. And there's the back of that one. Again, there's the leaves. You got 3 AB crystals in the center. Then we have, this is metal. There's the back of this one. It's a nightlight, like a lantern that you'd put on your back patio. Then we have this rose brooch. Can you hear me? What just happened? My camera went out.
It looks frozen.
Can y'all see me?
The picture's frozen.
Well, I'm blacked out.
We can hear you fine. It's just that you've stopped moving. Someone check his pulse.
All right, I had to change
There
my
we
camera.
go.
There you
I had
are.
to change. Something happened with my Logitech. I'm going to change it. Ooh, that don't like this. Okay. All right, so here's another rose. Yeah, my camera went out on me right in the middle of it. It's a double little rosebud. And there's the back of that one. I don't like how it's not focusing on me. Now this one's marked 800. It is gold over silver, so it's vermeil. It's the filigree leaves. I don't like how it's not focusing. And the back of it, the way you open this is you have to pull the dial down to open it. And it comes out from the back side. And then when you're ready, you push this little dial back in, and that's how you open it and close it. I have to reconnect my camera. That is the other one. And then one more. This is the back of this one. All right, thank you, Stephanie. And that's the last one of that lot. All right, so we have, that was on that one. We have Stephanie in at 8, looking for 10. Do we see 10? I have to reset my camera after. All right, I'm not seeing any other entries, so we're going to go ahead and start calling this to Stephanie, going once. To Stephanie for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Stephanie for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Stephanie for 8. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. And that was my 3, so now we're heading on back over to Southern Belle. Well, I get figure out my camera.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Myron. Happy birthday to you. Okay, $5 for choice. I have 2 packs of boot socks. Now, the men's is going to be on the top row. Oops, may have too much light. These are for shoe sizes 6 to 12. So in this 2-pack, you get a black and charcoal with a solid black. The second color option is a two-tone gray with a solid black. The third option for men is a denim shade of blue with a two-tone. Also, for the low price of $5, I have 2 packs for women on the bottom row. $5 for choice. These 2 packs fit a women's 4 to 10. This one is a pink and gray with a solid black. Magenta and gray with solid magenta. Lavender with polka dot with a solid charcoal. This one, I consider this to be a sweater pattern with the pretty chevrons. This one is in denim shades. And lastly, same pattern, but in gray shades. $5 for choice, equal opportunity for men and women. Once again, the men's socks will fit shoe sizes 6 to 12, and the women's will fit sizes 4 to 10. $5. Buy it now. Socks always a great Christmas gift, stocking stuffer, and even a great donation. Hi, Glamma's Closet. Okay, last call on this one before we go to my second one. Any boot wearers, any socks lovers, great time to stock up. Okay, let me clear these away. We'll get to my second item. Okay, secondly, $6 for choice. I have children's blankets. So the first choice is called Bluey. And look at these cute little critters. I tell you, these could absolutely warm your heart. But because it's a blanket, they could also warm some little toes. These kids travel blankets measure 40 by 50, and it's going to be for choice. Everyone is one and done. Yes, I still have it. Glamma sold to you. We'll let Johnny star that. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for pulling back your line and watching the available items. The next choice in children's blankets for $6, buy it now, is Gabby's Dollhouse. And look how cute Gabby is. Third option for those Star Wars fans of The Mandalorian. Look at the ears on this little critter, I tell you. And look how beautiful it is. So I think this is maybe a Yoda. I might be wrong. I'm not a Star Wars person, but if you have one on your guest list, how great to give them a favorite character and something that is warm and sentimental at the same time. That's the third option for $6 starting bid. And lastly, if you wish you could be part of their world because maybe you have gadgets and gizmos aplenty, who's it's and what's it's galore. But do you have a travel blanket that measures 40 by 50? So this one will be Little Mermaid, Disney licensed brand merchandise. This is sweet little Ariel. And I'm sure most of you know that they have redone the Little Mermaid, and this looks like the newest Little Mermaid. So these are the four options, $6 starting bid. And yes, I know so many people give plush or stuffed animals, but if you're going to give a character, why not a character that's not only cute, but can also keep a child warm or give them security? So, two things in one. Okay, I've got Glamour for 6. This is a buy it now, so just let Johnny know which specific ones you want. They're all one and done, no duplicates. So just name it to claim it. The choices are Bluey, Gabby, Star Wars, or Ariel. And if there's some remaining after Glamma, let me know. Okay, she's going for Gabby. So we still have Bluey, Star Wars, and Ariel. Anybody else? Anybody else? Last call on these. I will honor any of the prices that of past items, and you can combine with the four auctions on my channel on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So lots of chance to combine on shipping. Okay, last call on these, and then I'll show you my third item. Okay, if you were saying those are cute, but I'm an adult, do you have any adult size blankets that might still be cute or handsome? Well, yes. These are 50 by 60. These are specifically soft. You know, when they say soft on the label, they have to be super duper soft. These are going to be $10 for choice. Look at this mighty buck. Look at those horns. Um, Such a majesty of God's creation. So we're going to call this one the buck option. Here's the next one. It's a trio of cute dogs. I do have two of this trio of cute dogs. Once again, they're all a soft throw and they're all 50 by 60. Next option, if you are sly as a fox, if you are feeling foxy, look at this little honey bunny. Here's the fox. Next option, howling at the moon. We have these wolves. last but not least, it's not technically an animal option. This is a real tree brand, Velvet Throw. It's in a camo print because don't even hunters deserve to be warm and have fabulous, soft, quality materials? So that's the fifth option, and I have two of those as well. So looking for $10 for choice of adult throws that are all soft and measure 50 by 60. $10, pretty please. Buck, trio of dogs, fox, duo of wolves, or camo, which is velvet. Well, that's my third, and we'll go to Jim and Julie if there's no interest.
All right, we'll call
Tell you
that a
what,
pass. And now we're heading to Mr. Jim.
I am intrigued by the idea of using stockings as a stocking stuffer. If you did it right and put one in, say it could be like Russian nesting dolls, only for Christmas.
They're great stocking stuffer.
And guess what, Southern Belle? We have a Southern Belle,
Woohoo!
a Royal Dalton Southern Belle. We are entertaining bids at beginning at $8. And she is a cutie. Perfect. You can feel, you can look for nips and little chips and things, but if you feel for it, that's a much better way of finding. Actually, licking it is the best way, but then nobody wants to buy the thing. So, the lesson learned there. Um, Royal Dalton, copyright 1957. Starting bid $8. And if you're put off by the auctions, just think of it this way: it's a buy it now for $8, and then if somebody else gives more money, then you didn't want it anyway, did you? But she is a beauty. Did I show them the bottom? I did, but I will happily show them the bottom again. Actually, showing them the bottom would be a parole violation for me, I think. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. And if nobody is interested, I'm just going to go ahead and play with it for a while.
Wait, no, Cheryl's in praise.
Well done, Cheryl. This is a steal.
Sold to Cheryl.
Sold to Cheryl.
Yay! See, it was a buy it now.
Sold to Cheryl.
Okay, so second on our list is an Asada, Asada,
Asada.
Carne Asada, Asada Glassbruch. That counts for in Decanter, Sweden, of course, 1970s. This is a starting bid of $5. It has the stopper, which, as you know, is the first thing to get lost. And you can put anything in it. It is gorgeous.
It's
Got a
heavy.
good feel to it. What, huh?
It's heavy.
It is heavy. It does. It has some heft to it. You know, imagine how heavy it is once it's filled with brandy, or once you get a genie stuck in there. It's very clean.
Came from Minnesota.
Came from Minnesota. Well, of course, if it's Swedish, it came from Minnesota. Minnesota. It's from the 70s, so you could keep all of your cigarettes in there. It was the 70s. The 70s were everything was an ashtray in the 70s.
You got it sold to Glamours.
Uh-oh. And if that's the
I'm sorry,
first,
it's a starting bid, so that means Glamours is in at 5, looking for 7.
if that's the first person that I've insulted so far, I'm actually running behind schedule.
I was thinking the same thing, Glamours. infused olive oil with garlic and rosemary.
Oh, what a great
That's a
idea.
great idea. It's never been used. It's
All right, I'm not seeing it up. We got Tooch Man in at 7. He loves his blue. We got 7 looking for 9, and Glemos came right back in at 9 already, looking for 11. She got her trigger on the fingers. Fingers on the trigger there. She's ready. All right, so
Does
Glemos is
anybody else
back in at 9, looking for 11. Tooch is back in at 11, looking for 13. Do we see 13? Glemos says, I'm going to 15. Looking for 17. We got 15 looking for 17. Tooch. Glemos is back in at 15. Glemos has got it at 15, looking for 17.
the clear base at the
show
bottom.
them the clear base at the bottom? It's
It's $2 increments or higher, and she did higher. All right, so Tooch is out, so we're going to start calling this to Glamos for 15, looking for 17. We're going to go once to Glamos for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Glamos for 15, looking for 17. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Glamos for 15. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
I loved how you played that there. Well done.
And hello, Terry. Welcome.
And third up is a vintage funny jokes coloring book. Now it says funny jokes, but this is from 1965. Note the 29-cent price tag there. So they are jokes that were funny in 1970 or 1965. This is a buy it now for $4, and nobody has colored or drawn in it.
That was the year before I was born.
When were you born? 64? Okay.
Sold to Tooch Man.
Yay! Are you crazy if you talk to yourself? Only if you listen to yourself. That's the level of joke. Actually, it doesn't really get complicated until one personality starts dating another one.
Yeah, they did get in trouble.
Okay, well, I think that was our 3.
All right.
Even if it wasn't, I'm bailing out right now.
Here's Johnny. Oh, did I freeze again? There we go. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking with Earl. Come on. All right, gotcha. Got it. And did I star that in the chat for you? Am I frozen? No, I'm not. Okay. Cheryl, it was already claimed by Tooch. Sorry, Cheryl. Yeah, that was already claimed by Tooch before you came in for 4. Yeah, it was a bite now. All right, now my next item is 1606. And again, this one I'm only going to do 2 Oshi. What the world am I doing here, Johnny? Go with the program. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with Earl. All right. What I'm going to show is I'm going to show you each one of these, and I'm going to show you a few of these that have a vintage clasp to it. I know there's a name for it, and I forgot what that clasp is already. So I'll show you. Now, this first one is 54 inches long. It is practically new, and I want to show you how the clasp looks right here. There's the clasp. It looks like a lobster clasp, but it's not. It's one of those that open in a circle. It looks like a lobster clasp. Now, these are both marked. I say both because the second one I'm going to show you is also marked. These are Monet's. got some weight to it. It's a Monet. There's the first Monet. It's a double strand, and it's got these little dividers, little spacers throughout the necklace. That is 54 inches long. That's a Monet number 1. This is Monet number 2. Again, this one also has the same kind of clasp. It is also marked Monet. Right there on the clasp. These have little spacers. This is a single strand, also 54 inches long. That is also a Monet. And thank you, Glemos. Glemos is in at 16, looking for 18. The next one is marked, but I'm going to show you. This one is a spring ring clasp. This is the front of it. And it is marked on the back. Sweden. It is a thick piece. And that's the front of that one. That's number 3. This one is number 4. It reminds me of paper clips, but there's the clasp on that one. This one is marked Germany. Let me just get these out of my way. This one is marked Germany. Marked Germany right there on the clasp. My camera's being stubborn, but this is a little poodle. But the poodle itself, with tummy, has a cage full of little pearls with red little crystal eyes. That's the next one. Then we have these are double strand, and these are vintage. That's the clasp on the back of it. And it's got one of these little clasps that you're going to take and pull down here. And there's the clasp. It's one of those hidden clasps. Thank you, Jamie. And these are two-strand necklace. Then we have Leah Sophia. This one's a Leah Sophia. There's the hang tag right there. My camera just does not want to work with me today. There's a Leah Sophia tag right there. If I can get it to show. There we go. The Leah Sophia tag. This is the front of it. Or you can make that the front of it. Either way. It's a double-sided one. Now this Leah Sophia is new with tag. It says made exclusively for Leah Sophia. There's the tag. There's the clasp and the hang tag. And this is the front of it. That one's new with tag. And then the final one for this lot. This is a Coldwater Creek. And why are you all tangled up? How did you do this? There we go. This one has the Coldwater Creek feather for the hang tag. This is full of charms and the mother of pearl dial. And there's the back of it. You got all kind of little gems hanging from it, little charms. And that is the complete lot. I actually have been getting this color since my mom passed away with breast cancer in '97. All right. So we do have Glamos in at 16, looking for 18. Do we see 18? If there's no other interest, yeah, I get my nails done every 3 weeks, like clockwork. I love getting my manis done. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start calling this down to Glamos for 16, looking for 18. And we're going to go once to Glamos for 16, looking for 18. You get everything I just showed you in that lot. Going twice to Glamos for 16, looking for 18. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. And sold to Glamos for 16. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. And each one will be wrapped in its own individual bags. All right, let me get these out the way here, because I'm making room for the next lot. A 1607. Congratulations, Glamos, and thank you. All right, now this is a lot of 9. These are signed, mixed brooches. We'll start with this one that's still new with tags. It's from Chico. But look at the rhinestones on the front of this one. It would help if I started right. There we go. There's the first one. This is like a material, but this is all metal. And it's got the AB crystals on the inside, the middle. It's that silver color. It is new with tags called Addiction by Chico's. There's the tag on the back. The original retail value on this one, the retail cost was $14.99 with the original tag on it. That's number 1. This one is not signed, but it is vintage. I'm going to show you a tip about being vintage. You see how long this comes out past the closure? I'll let you know it's vintage. This is the little knot. It's like an infinity sign. It's in brass. Number 3, still on new on card. It's a turtle with his little bag behind his back, like as if he was walking away. But it's a full pearl. Tanya and Company. That is a full pearl right on his back, like his little backpack traveling. Then we have this cute little bee. Now this one is not, it is marked LC, Liz Claiborne. There's the LC right there in the back. And this is the front of it. Those are crystals. And it's a bee. Liz Claiborne bee. It's got crystals on the eye as well. Then we have a Napier. This is a Napier brooch. Signed right there at the bottom. Right there. The Napier. Then we have, this is a vintage piece. I'll show you the back of this one first, which I need to close it. This is the front of it. Gotta reset my camera, it looks like. And there's the front of it. Then we have the letter M in a wreath. This one is marked, but I cannot read the marking on the back of it. But I believe it to be stainless steel. It is not magnetic. And no, I did not get a chance to test it, but it's marked right there at the bottom. I just can't make it out. And it's a wreath with the letter M in the center. Then we have a Hallmark Christmas sleigh. It is marked right here in the back of it. Hallmark, and it's marked right here at the bottom of the sleigh. My camera just does not want to focus. It is marked Hallmark right above my finger at the bottom. Well, hello, Jess. And there's the front of it. And there's the sleigh. Excellent condition. That is a Hallmark. And this one is marked 1985. It's a Hallmark 1985 brooch. And last but not least, this one is marked, and I'm going to show you this one first. I had to look this one up. I never heard of this brand before, but it's called Brooks. Brooks, Brooks. Is it an S or S? Brook is the brand. It is marked right there on the bottom. But wait, this is the front of it. There we go. And there's the front of it. And so that's the whole collection of these brooches in this lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we have any interest? It is a shoe brand. Okay. That's a beautiful brooch. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass, and we'll go ahead and go to Southern Belle.
Okay, I'm back with more plus size fashion. These are going to be $8. Buy it now for choice. And let me show you what I have. First, in jogger pants, these are going to be in the 3X. Oops, I don't have too much light. 3X, and these are beautiful heathered gray. These are super soft as well. The other choice in the jogger pants, 3X, is camo. Now, if you're wondering, because brands and sizes vary, I wonder if I'm a 3X in this size. A 3X has a waist of 43 to 45 and hips of 52 to 54. And I will also tell you that they are stretchy. See right here, very stretchy. And these are, of course, ladies' 3X sizes. In men's, which is on the top row, by Rugged Frontier, also $8 for choice. These are 2X comfy fleece sleep pants. And if you're wondering if your guy is a 2X, or maybe you like to steal your husband's and you're wondering, I wonder if those will fit me. A 2X is 44 to 46. So in the guy sleep pants, you'll call this one gray and you will call this one black. And I'll tell you, I kept some of these in my own size because I really felt like plaid would work for men or women. So $8 for choice, 2X men's fleece plaid on the top, 3X women's jogger pants on the bottom, $8 for choice. And so many people love to give warm clothing for Christmas, especially if you think your guests might not have brought enough warm clothing, or maybe they spill something and you need something extra. Always better to have a size a little bit bigger because people aren't always open about their real size. So you can say, well, it'll be a little bit big for you, but I do have something. So I always think that's great to have just in case. All right, we're going to pass on these then. They'll still be available. And my channel name is at the bottom. Also, I am only 40 subscribers away from 1,500. So even if you're not buying anything from me today, you can support me with a subscription. So here's the next one. These are going to be $10 for choice. Why are these 10 when the others were 8? Well, these are fuzzy pants. So if you like the fuzzy socks, these are fuzzy pants. They are lady sleep pants. These are a 1X with a coffee design. I also have a cute tie-dye design. The tie-dye is in a choice of large or extra large. And one of the great things about tie-dye is with all these shades of pinks, of yellows, of blues, it's going to be easy to find a sleep shirt to go with these. And if you've seen those people that wear their sleep pants, their pajama pants to go get coffee, to fast food, to Walmart, to the gas station, you're thinking, are they out of their mind? Did they forget what they were wearing? Did they forget to change clothes? It's because they were this soft. They are so soft and so cozy, you literally just don't want to change out of them. So once again, the coffee pants are in the 1X. The tie-dye are in a choice of extra large or large, $10 for choice. Okay, and for my third item, it's going to be a choice of nails. These were originally $10. It's going to be a $5 buy it now. And this is a huge set. So what does the set include? It includes 44 base color nail strips, 8 accent nail strips, bonus nail art. So here are your solid colors. Here is all your gold and glittery. Here is some cream and gold, some kind of a white with a decoration, and some cute little stickers. So a huge nail kit. So whether you use it for you or maybe a bunch of the grandkids, kids, nieces, all open it up and play with it. Since you have so many pieces, this could be enough nails for multiple kids, teens, or adults. Hi, Laurie. So that's going to be the first option. Here's the second one. Now, around here, we would call this the Saints option just because it is black with gold. Then you've got some solid black. You've got some solid gold. You have some black, white, and gold. Here's your little stickers. So once again, these were originally $10. 44 base color strips, 8 accent strips, bonus nail stickers, just $5. Buy it now for y'all today. And y'all make sure and give Johnny a thumbs up. And we'll see what Jim and Julie have next.
Yep.
All right, now we're gonna head on back over to Julie and Jim.
Okay, here I am.
Does he see you?
I see me. That's all that really matters. So, starting out here, we've got our choice of A or B on the iridescent blue glass. Starting bid $5 for your choice of a Jeanette glass. What is that? A goblet looking candy dish thing?
Actually, it's Aztec Rose design.
Aztec Rose design. And B is an Indiana glass. Okay, what fancy name do we have for this?
I don't.
Oh, okay. It's Indiana. Now, there are on this one just a couple of little spots. But since you're looking down on the dish, I didn't even know it until I turned the thing upside down. So, starting bid, your choice, You got your iridescent blue. What did you say it was? Aztec
Aztec Rose.
Rose.
Yes.
Sounds like a stripper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Exotic dancer. And then
man's in for 5.
Okay.
Looks like.
And I own stock in a bubble wrap company, so I'm not afraid to use it. And Johnny's idea of double boxing glass is an excellent one. That's really the only way you've got a guaranteeing. You've got a. Oh, this just looks like the Holy Grail.
I have that in my set of my collection already.
So you don't want a pair?
Oh, trust me, I have more than one.
Okay.
One of mine has a lid.
Really?
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, hello, Richard. Welcome. All right, so that was a starting bid. So we have Tooch in at 5, looking for 7. Do we see 7? Hello, Angie. Welcome. We do have Tooch in at 5, looking for 7. Hands off the blue. Actually, they did have the one with the mugs too, the goblets.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
So is this for choice or is this a lot? Yeah, A or B choice.
Yes, it's
Mm-hmm.
a choice.
All right, I'm
Or
not seeing any other interest. Looking for 7. What's up, Rita? Hello, good evening, and welcome.
so why does the
Booty chick just came in.
yeah, hi booted chick. Why does the note doesn't have a name have roses, and the Aztec rose doesn't have roses?
Because there's 2 different patterns.
2 different patterns.
Yeah, you have 2 different patterns right there. All right, then we're going to start calling this the Tooch for 5 for choice if there's no other interest. And we're going to go once to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Tooch for 5 for choice. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one or ones would you like?
No.
Both of them.
You have chosen wisely. Okay, is this next or is the figure next?
Your figure's next.
The figure's next.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay. Time for a little rock and roll time travel here. This is a starting bid of $5, and it is the Ace Frehley Kiss doll from 1997. And you are not going to find another one of these in the package. Starting bid $5. Guitar transfers into Space Sled. When I saw them in 76, they didn't have the Space Sled. It's funny, I saw Kiss in 76 at the absolute height of their superpowers, and I was actually a little disappointed because I had seen Freddie Mercury and Queen the week before.
I didn't even
Imagine Kiss being a letdown.
I didn't even know you.
Oh, you weren't even born yet.
Okay. Okay, there's bids coming in here.
All right,
There's
we have the highest bid now is at Glamos for 9. Thank you for letting us know you're out, Tooch. Thank you for letting us know you're out, Stephanie. We are looking for 11. Do we see 11? We are at 9, looking for 11. Richard, would you like to come in for 11? Next bid is 11, Richard. In $2 increments.
If you want, I can tear them out of the package so you can see them better.
No.
She said no quickly.
She did say no quickly.
All right, we do have 11, looking for 13. Do we see 13? Glamos is back in at 13. We are at 11. Glamos came back in at 13. looking for 15 or higher.
Oh, look. He's winking.
We're at 13, looking for 15 or higher. Do we have any other entries? And if you're out, just let us know you're out, please.
It's from
Thank you very much.
From a smoke-free home.
It's been taken care of. Okay.
This was from the 70s. Everything smelled of smoke.
Oh, no.
It's our theme this week. Yeah, this is back when they wore their own makeup. Now
What is
you
the
can't tell who's
condition? What, there's
playing.
a question,
It's like Blue Man Group.
Can you say
Mr. Jim, there's a question. What is the condition of the packaging?
Okay, you're looking good. There is in the corner a little bit of a smoosh there. There is not a complete crease, but a slight crease along the top there. It didn't get bent full over, but it at one point had a little pressure bending it up. And this is not discolored at all. I know a lot of the Star Wars things turn yellow after a while. And there's a bit of a dent right there. I'm not sure if you could suction cup that out or not. But at this point in its history, I think this is probably the best looking one you're going to lay eyes on for a while until some collector kicks and their ungrateful children sell off their collection.
All right, Richard came back in at 15, looking for 17. Do we see 17?
And I will carefully pack this. It's not like I'm going to roll it up and stick it in a tube or anything, just to save $1 postage.
Glamours is out. Thank you for letting us know you're out. We'll go ahead and start picking this and calling it down to Richard. If y'all haven't figured it out yet, it's Ford Pinto
This hanger up here will
spelled
get
backwards.
damaged, but this is in really nice shape.
All right, we're going to go once to Richard for 15, looking for 17. Going twice to Richard for 15, looking for 17. Last and final call. I am watching my chats, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Richard for 15. Congratulations, and thank you all for your bid.
Just to be able to try and explain to your grandmother at Christmas how you bought a kiss on the internet. And then the third one is an Indiana bowl diamond pattern. Is this a buy it now?
It's a buy it now.
Okay. Buy it now for $5. And it's your basic Indiana glass, pink at the top and kind of cranberry at the bottom. You got your non-skid diamonds there. Buy it now, $5. I feel no what?
Chooch said it's not blue, so he's safe.
Give me that magic marker. Give me that Sharpie.
Okay.
It's about that big. You wouldn't even have to use it as a dish. If you had an autographed basketball, that would fit perfectly right there.
And if no one's in
And it's Indiana glass, so it could be like an autographed by who was the guy in Hoosiers? The actor. Gene Hackman.
Oh, okay.
From Hickory High.
I went
'Cause
to
it's
IU, so I'm like
Indiana
Indiana,
glass.
Indiana.
Is there no interest?
Hoosiers.
Okay. Away it goes.
Okay. And that is
That
Julie,
is our 3, or was our 3, or
Yep.
our 3.
Thank you, everyone.
And it's
Yeah,
back
I'm
to
typing
you.
a message in the private chat to everybody. Please, y'all
Well,
check the private
it's
chat,
for
please.
everybody. It's not really private.
I don't have any other Kiss figures right
No,
now.
that is the only Kiss figure that we had.
Mhm.
Um,
Yep, that was the only one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'll look at it there. You wanna?
I am mute.
Yeah, that was the only one, Richard. Waiting for it to show up in the chat so I can highlight it. There we go. Come on. I gotta reset my computer again tonight. All right, this lot is a total of 9 pieces. And I'll start with this one. This is a Chico's. I'll start with the back. It is a lobster class, a large lobster class. Chico's, it does have an extension. This one's 26 inches long with a 9-inch extension. I'm sorry, 14-inch extension. Yeah, 26 inches with a 4-inch extension. Got the little hang tag right there as well. And this is the front of it. And then all of these little pieces have these little indents on them. Show these up close. And then it goes into this piece here. Then you have your tassel at the bottom. And this is the back side of this. And that's the design on the back of that one. That's the first piece. This one is 14 inches. It's got a large spring ring clasp. It's a little rope chain, but this is a porcelain heart. A little porcelain heart. And the best thing about this, it's like that on both sides. It's double-sided. There's a side 1 and side 2. All right, then we're going to have, I'm not sure what the stone is, but it is already carved with a hole through it so you can thread it or make some jewelry out of it. It's nice and cold to the touch. Nice little chunky piece. There's a side view. And on one side, it has like more blue than the other. But it's more, the main color is green, but it has some blues in it and black stripes. That's the next piece. Then we have this brooch. There's the back of that one. And there's the front of this one. Then we have this little bar. There's the back of this one. I'm gonna have to reset my camera. And there's the back, the front of this one. All of these are in this lot. This is the pendant. It's brass. Copper. This one has the open piece for a chain or a brooch or a clip of some kind you would maybe want to put on a necklace. That's the back design of it. You can wear it either way if you want. Then we have this one. There's the back of this one. And there's the front of it. There we go. Now this one is a jerry. It is marked right there. This is a jerry. And it's a wreath that has hearts all the way around it. The wreath is made out of hearts. That's marked Jerry. And these earrings are some faux pearls. These are post earrings. And that is the complete lot that you have at this time. And thank you, Richard. I think it just came through. Yep, I got it. All right, so we got John in at 12, looking for 14. Do we see 14? No, it's Jerry with a G. Gerry. Jerry. No, Craig. Jerry, Gerry, is a person that designs jewelry. Craig, wake up. Have you been having any coffee today? Are you stopped driving and pulled on the side of the road? Please tell me, yeah. Either that or you're back home. All right, I'm not seeing any other entries, so we're going to start calling this to John. We're going to go once to John for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to John for 12, looking for 14. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6. Whatever, Craig. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he is, Michael. And I'm gonna start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to John for 12. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. And thank you, John. And we'll have all those in individual bags. Now, this next lot is all signed. You got a variety of Monet, Sarah Coventry, Chafari, and that's another Monet. Yep, that's the names in this lot. All right, this one's $14.95. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 pieces. What's up, Glenn? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Glenn. I got to turn you blue. Thank you for being here. Got you set up. Yeah, y'all been here before too. So, all right, I'm going to show these up close with the tag, hang tag first. This is a Crown Chafari. It's got our spring ring clasp. And it's marked right there, Chafari, right on the hang tag. Right there. And these are little filigree leaves. And it goes all the way around. This is Chafari. Then we have Sarah Coventry. There's the Sarah Coventry hang tag. Right there. It is a double strand necklace. It is 2-strand necklace. That's Sarah Coventry. The rest are Monet. We have a bracelet. This is the Monet bracelet. It's marked right there on the clasp, Monet. It's also marked right here on this part and this part. Then we have a Monet brooch. It is marked right on the back, Monet. And this is the front of it. I will be wiping those down. Then you have a pair of Monet earrings. They got that brush finish on the sides. I got to set my settings since it reset itself. Come on. They're both the same. These are clip-on earrings. So you have the Monet clip-ons. You have the Monet bracelet. There's the clasp. It'd be right if I had it the right way. Then you have the brooch. That's also Monet. Then you have the Sarah Chafari. Sarah Coventry necklace with the double strand, gold tone. Then you have the Trafari leaf filigree necklace. Well, ain't that something, Craig? Well, thank you for sharing. Do we have any interest? I just realized I don't have it lined up right there. There's the lot for what I'm showing right now. Do we have any interest? And everyone, please check the private chat. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to call that one a pass. And we're going to head back on over to Southern Belle.
Okay, for this round, Johnny, I think I'm going to do 3 starting bids. The starting bid for this one will be $5 for choice on these fabulous candles. I'll go through the scents with you, and candles always a great gift. The first choice is bamboo cypress. And you'll see this one is 12 ounces and it's made with essential oils. It is a 2-wick candle. The second choice for $5 starting bid is pine and cedarwood. Also 2-wick. And this one is a 15-ounce candle. So almost an entire pound for the starting bid of $5. Next choice is 14 ounces of garden bloom. On the bottom row, we have energizing citrus. 14 ounces of citrus peel and ginger root. Triple wicked candle infused with essential oils. Soothing eucalyptus and sage leaf. Triple wicked with essential oils. These last two are in colored, textured glasses. So you might want to save these to put future candles in or replacement candles. In the yellow, we have whipped vanilla berry. And in the blue, we have rain showers. So looking for $5 starting bid for choice on these big, heavy, jarred candles.
All right, do we have any interest looking for a $5 starting bid? Do we have any interest?
Okay, well, we can pass. Okay, the next item is going to be a $10 starting bid for choice. And it is choice of fragrance sets. So this first one is a 4-piece set that includes shower gel fragrance mist, hand cream, and body lotion. This is for men. It's called Wild Earth. Now, some of you may be worried, I wonder what it smells like. It's hard to just buy something by looks. Well, I buy the kind and sell the kind with the description on the back so you know what it's going to smell like. This first one smells with bold and subtle top notes of sweet Anjou pear and crisp green apple that exude a fresh trail of nature. The gentle potency of warm cardamom and ginger create a spicy middle note that's tempered by a wild mahogany wood. So that is the scent of Wild Earth. The next scent is called Solar Amber. Once again, it's a 4-piece set of shower gel, fragrance mist, hand cream, and body lotion. And what does Solar Amber smell like? Bright citrus, top notes of lemon, grapefruit, and lime cultivate in a vibrant blend of zest. a spice of black pepper and fresh cardamom warm the scent to balance the radiant energy. So if you like citrus, this is the one you want to choose. Next, this is a three-piece set, but it is Beverly Hills Polo Club. And the 3 cents here are blue, blaze. And Johnny, am I allowed to say this word on your channel?
Yeah, that's
Maybe not.
fine as long as it's nothing
Okay.
sexual.
Okay, and this last one is called, because I wouldn't say it on my own channel, so I wanted to check. It's called Sexy. So blue, blaze, and sexy are the choices. And if you're saying those are nice men's sets, but what about for women? I do have one for women. It's $10 starting bid. It's called Citrus Sparkle. And look how pretty the bottle is. Once again, it's a shower gel, fragrance mist, hand cream, and body lotion. And in case you wondered what this one smells like, it's a burst of bright citrus, which greets the fuzzy essence of sparkling champagne and the tang and zesty middle notes of sugared tangerine and orange juice, which are accompanied by the soothing sweetness of sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. So we'll start this one at $10 for choice of fabulous fragrance and body scents. Looking for $10, pretty please.
Okay, so all of them are choice for $10.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, Michelle, their choice for $10 starting bid. It's for
And then if
choice.
you have multiple people bidding, the winner chooses the one or ones that they want. So $10 starting bid for choice. Make sense?
Looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Thank you, Johnny.
It is for choice. I remember back in the day I used to wear polo and now I can't stand it. I got so tired of it.
Well, you change your scents like, you change your haircut or you change your decor. Every now and then you just need to change it up. And our bodies change, our body chemistry changes. So even with women, our makeup changes. So no shame in trying something new.
I love my Nautica now.
Oh, I'm
I
glad
like
you
to wear
found another
polo when
one
I
you
was
like.
younger. That was much a
Hmm.
cool one. All right, do we have any bids interested for $10 for choice? Starting bid of 10. I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so we're
Okay.
gonna hold on, hold on. I gotta my chat is all messed up. All right, and then we'll call that a pass.
Okay. And for my third item, I'm going to show a purse. This one is brand new. It's going to include the dust bag. And let me give it a little bit more light because I want y'all to see this fabulous texture. This one is going to start at $30. It is brand new. First of all, it is red. It's not a tomato red, it is a crimson red. You'll see the handles are still covered. It is beautiful on both sides. On the back, there is an outside compartment right here. Great for a cell phone or keys. Um, because of the way this is tied up and I want to leave it pristine, I'm not going to completely open it, but I'm going to show you into it. The first thing I want to show you is it does come with a crossbody strap. I think it is gorgeous as a satchel, but if you want it to be a crossbody strap, here you go. The next thing I want to show you is if you look, there are pockets on the inside. There's 2 big compartments. There is a compartment right here as well. So here you go. Brand new, $30. Zippered pockets, more zippered pockets, lots of room. Brand new, fabulous texture. And feet. because you don't want to set your purse on the floor. So wouldn't this be a fabulous red Christmas purse? Red's a great color for the Christmas season and for all winter.
Looking for a starting bid. I think you said was 30.
Yes,
All
$30,
right.
brand new.
And it does come with a dust cover.
Yes.
All right, looking for a $30 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for that $30 starting bid. It is
But
included
if
with it.
there's no interest, we can pass.
All right, then that's a pass. And that was your third.
Yes, it was.
All right, Mr. Jim, we're coming back on over to you.
Me, hi.
Yeah.
Um, ready to roll. This is a 1950s ashtray. This is a buy it now.
Yes.
$10.
Mm-hmm.
It is ceramic and it is Japanese.
Made in Japan.
Got the little foil sticker on the bottom.
Hey, note, if anybody watched Apollo 13, I
If
sold them their ashtrays.
if anybody, Julie sells a lot of these things to set designers or set dressers for movies and television. And if you ever see Apollo 13, they have one of our ashtrays. We are so proud of that. But this one is good for Japanese butts as well as American butts. That's three, 9 total places for cigarettes, and you can tell that it was handmade because these are individual fingerprinty things. And it's got a nice glaze to it, kind of what would you call that? A mustard with a meringue edge.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm getting to eat. Is the food here yet? And again, it is a 1950s genuine ashtray. Your low price, take it away for $10.
That's the first time I heard about the story about y'all having ashtrays being sold at some of the movie places or when they
Yeah,
do movie sets.
there was one woman specifically who just bought a ton of stuff for you. And sometimes she'll be looking for a specific thing and we'll know what to tune in and try and see what's on the desk. And sometimes she just liked the look of it and thought I better have that in case, we
Oh, that's
we
so cool.
need to feed the 3-year-old child in a 1950s era movie, you know.
So you didn't.
That is pretty cool, though. All right, then we'll
Next,
call that a pass.
a mid-century art glass. Art glass used to run the petting zoo down at. Oh, never mind. Art glass mid-century starting bid $5, and this is a gorgeous. You wouldn't call this hand blown but it's stretched
Yes, right.
and infused, and it's a beautiful piece. It's a basket. There are no
Okay,
flaws.
we have a late entry for the ashtray. Was by now. No, what's
Yep.
5? Tooch, what's 5? You're lagging.
It might be for this piece.
Oh, this is 10.
Which wait, this thing is starting bid $5. The basket.
Okay, then
The
that's what he's in for then.
now for 10.
Okay, because right here it says mid-century art glass buy a bid for $10.
Oh, the wrong thing. In
That's what threw me off.
I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was going by what's in the chat.
Sorry as she is.
I put the big mistake.
It is your first big mistake.
All right,
And
it is a starting bid.
when you do it, we don't even call them mistakes.
Yes. So
So starting bid.
Okay, so Tooch is in at 5.
Got it.
Looking for 7. And we got Tooch in at 5, looking for 7.
You've got kind of a clear amber into a cream color,
That was pretty cool.
a sort of a white. It's
I've seen
all
a lot of baskets made like that before, but I've never seen the colors mixed like that before.
yeah, I know. It's
It's like a marble color.
I sat here for a while wondering how they did that. Now I think that I've seen enough videos on glass making to think
Right,
that
Gooch?
this right here over the top was added and then they were stretched together.
Correct.
Yeah. Finn does a lot of baskets like that with the handle.
Really.
Yep.
All I know is that I have spent countless weeks trying to rearrange things back there to make more space because she just keeps listing things. And every time I touch this, I think, be careful, be careful.
All right, we do have two 10 to 5 looking for 7. Do we see 7? If there's no other interest, we're going to start calling this down to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. And we're going to go once to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Tooch for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you. All right, last item.
As always, thank you for playing our game. You ever notice that on the game shows they never chase you off the stage? They just repeatedly say, "Thank you for playing our game." That's your
Yep.
cue
To
to
get
leave.
off.
This is heavy. Oh my goodness. Can we afford to ship this?
Yes.
This is it is a King's Crown gold rim, whatever it is, candy dish, goblet, holy grail,
It's 7 inches across.
starting bid $5. That's the thing. It is big enough that it could actually be the King's Crown. And
Tooch has the blue one like that.
the gold across here is
Excellent
gorgeous.
condition.
Yeah, it's
And we have Tooch in at 5, looking for 7. He wants to match it with his blue one.
Oh, blue and gold.
Yeah, that gold is in excellent condition. Because usually that wears off a lot.
Yeah.
no, there's no gold missing. It's usually
Yeah, it's
kind of
usually
chipped off
yeah,
or-
you can see, but there's it's very, very light scratches, hardly anything at all. It's really pretty.
All right, do
And
we have any other interest? Looking for 7.
click part is
Glam says that right there is a boss man cup.
that's true.
I'm going to be drinking eggnog from it for Christmas. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're going to start calling this the Tooch for 5, looking for 7. Who's the king now? And we're going to go once to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Tooch for 5, looking for 7. This will be my last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Toochman for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Well done. Thank you, everyone that has bid,
Yes.
and everyone who did. Thank you to people who just sat there and made fun of me. Thank you. Just thank you.
We were never laughing at you. We were laughing with you.
As long as I'm willing to laugh at myself.
And you do a fabulous job of that. And we'll bring everybody back up. And again, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out and showing your love and support to the channel, and also showing everybody some support for those that are on the panel. Remember, if you do come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that you must want that did not sell, please make sure you do reach out to them. Their YouTube channel and their email is in the description bar below. And as we bring this to a close, we'll go back around and everybody's going to tell you a little bit about where they're going to be for the week on their channel or collaborating with other channels, as well as when they're doing their invoicing, where they're shipping from, and how they do their invoicing. And we'll start with Southern Belle.
My next auction is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. It's called Bargains by Belle on my very own channel, Southern Belle NOLA. Then on Sunday, I'm changing my Sunday auction from noon to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's my $1 Sunday savings with Belle, where everything starts at just $1. And then I have auctions at 7 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. More Bargains by Belle. So, with 4 auctions, 4 days in a row, that leaves Wednesday and Thursday for my invoicing days. And I'm still looking for the last 40 subscribers I need to get to 1,500, which is my Christmas goal, maybe even my Christmas miracle. So even if you're not buying anything, I'd love to just have you as a subscriber. It's a free and easy way you can support me.
Also, and you're shipping from NOLA.
Yes.
All right, we're going to head on back over to Mr. Jim.
Hey, it's me. It's me. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity. It feels like we've hit the big time now that we're on your show. You
Woo!
Well, thank
first
you.
that I started watching, and we've been with Ella. We've been with. If only I could get the Two Hip Chicks autograph. I think the circle would be complete.
Catch them on Hump Day auction. I'm sure they'll find something they can autograph for you.
Okay. We're going to be on the Booted Chicks channel on Tuesday. Is that correct?
Yes.
That is correct.
At 5 o'clock California time.
5 o'clock California time.
Right.
Okay.
Which is 4 here.
Which is 4 here, and if you're
there.
and 2 there.
Yeah.
Okay. And when are we on with you again, Johnny?
I'll have to look at the calendar because I think it's a hump. Is it a Hump Day auction? I'm trying to think.
That sounded about right, but since like a goldfish, I can only see about 4 seconds into the future. It's kind of hard for me to keep track. We ship from Phoenix, Arizona, and we ship as cheaply as possible. If it's large, it'll probably wind up going pirate ship, and whatever works to your advantage.
And we do have a lot of bubble wrap.
We do have a lot of bubble wrap. We will invoice tomorrow, so it won't be long at all before you have your things whizzing toward you. We do take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Thank you very much. This was funsies.
Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being supportive of the channel too. Melanie, if you go to her Julie's name right above you, you click on the names, anybody in the chat, and you can go directly to their channel. That's all you gotta do is click on their name in the chat, and it'll say go to channel, and then you go directly to their channel that way.
Cool.
I am shipping from the state of Massachusetts. I am shipping right here above the gentleman's head, but between the C and the H. I will be invoicing tomorrow because I had multiple auctions this week, and including some that was carried over this week from last Friday. All those invoices will be going out tomorrow. I ship using Pirate Ship. If I don't hear from you by tomorrow morning when I do the invoicing, I do offer Stripe, Venmo. I don't know why I'm having a brain freeze. I do Cash App, Square, Venmo, PayPal, Zilla, and Stripe, which is through another program I use, and also with Facebook. If I don't hear from you, it automatically goes through PayPal. I use Pirate Ship for all my shipping. Whatever I pay is what you pay, from my zip code to yours. That's how I do it. And this week, every week on my show, I also have this every Friday here and the last Tuesday of each month here at 5 o'clock. If you would like to be a guest on this show, as of right now, I am booked for the rest of this month, and I'm already booking for next month. I already have one date filled, which was the 10th. So if you want to be on the guest on this show, please let me know by emailing me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Like I said, the only date it's filled already. I do have one spot on every day already for the rest of the month. But reach out to me, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. And on my other channel, which is this channel I started 5 years ago, on November 28th on Thanksgiving Day. This makes 5 years I've been doing YouTube on Thanksgiving Day. But I also have another channel called New England Cajun Roots Reseller. That is my bigger channel where I do morning shows Monday through Friday, Q&A, how-to videos. I also have every Monday night at 4:30 is Bingo with Mark from Tool Guys Vintage and Resale as my co-host. Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock is my Hump Day auction with 3 co-hosts, which is 2 hip chicks, Dawn and Mary, Debbie and Max both thrifting, and Ella saved here first, and 2 guests. I am booked right now till March, going into April already. And then on every first Tuesday of the month, on the members on that channel, I do a rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel on that one. And that's all, folks. We'll bring everybody back up. And again, if you do come back and rewatch the video and you see something you must have, please make sure to reach out to that person you had that had the items. If you notice at the bottom of the screen, they had a timestamp. That way you can even take a screenshot of it. And then make sure you email them. I'm sure they'll have no problem adding that to your invoice. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear? And Southern Belle and Jim will talk after the show's over. Don't leave, please.